Hi, everybody. My name is Sonia Dominguez, and I am a double diamond leader with It Works Global. I'd like to welcome you here tonight. You've been invited to this event because you've talked to a friend or a family member about this business and you've shown interest in it, and you're probably looking for a little bit more information. So tonight I've got three special ladies on with us. I've got Kimmy Bachmann, who is a diamond leader with the company, and I've got two rubies on my team. One that hit ruby 2 months into the business, and another that it's taken her a little bit, and they're both going to share their stories with you tonight. Now, the average ruby is $100 a month. $100 can change a lot for people. I know for one fact, back in, and Kimmy, if you can unmute yourself and maybe jump in, because I don't remember what year it was, but I remember it was either 2012 or 2013. People were literally $300 away from not having to file bankruptcy. $300 a month away. So that extra $500 is really helping them and a lot of people on our team. Was it 2012, Kimmy?
Yep. 2012.
So obviously that's probably grown in the past few years. So that extra $500 a month is probably saving a lot of people, right? Could save a lot of people right now. So let me just get started by telling you a little bit about the company. So It Works Global is a health and wellness company. We specialize in weight loss products and other health and wellness supplements for your everyday life. One being the wrap. And I'm going to share a little bit about the wrap with you guys right now. So let me just share my screen here. Share screen. Okay. You see here, you see the wrap. Now, what is it? It is a botanically based formula that tightens, tones, and firms your skin in as little as 45 minutes. It's going to reduce the appearance of cellulite and stretch marks, and you're going to have fast and lasting results by that botanically based formula. Now, it is also a first to market. So when people join a network marketing company, very rarely do they have a product that you can't get anywhere else. Usually nowadays, it's something that you can pretty much go to any store like Target or CVS and purchase it over the counter. This wrap is so special. You cannot get it anywhere in the world other than an It Works distributor. So that's what makes us so special and so different from anything else on the market, is because we have that availability for people. So let me just close that. Now, people ask me all the time, does it really work? Of course it really works. We would not be in business and we would not be a debt-free company if it did not work. This company started in 2001 and went debt-free 12 years later. And now we're 16 years into the business, and It Works is going to be $1 billion company very, very soon. And we are super proud of it because we are just on the forefront of this business. We only have 105,000 paid distributors, you guys. That is nothing compared to a lot of the network marketing companies out there that have been around for ages. Okay, we are just getting started. 16 years into the business, we are just getting started. And to be debt-free at the same time is an amazing thing, because all that extra money that the company makes, they don't just give it to the people high up. They give it out to every single level in this business. All you got to do is do the work. And we're going to talk a little bit about what we do in this business to make money and how we make our money. Kimmy's going to discuss that a little later. But first, she's going to talk about some frequently asked questions that we get on a daily basis. They're probably questions that you need answers to right now. So Kimmy, why don't you tell us a little bit about your story and some of the frequently asked questions that we're getting on a daily.
You got it. Hey guys, so my name's Kimmy. I am a diamond leader. I'm actually coming up on my 1-year anniversary with the company. I came on May 26th of last year. Right after that, I promoted myself and my husband to Ruby, which is our first, actually leadership rank in July. And we qualified for the free cruise in November. And then I also promoted one more time in September. And I just promoted again last month. So a little bit about my story. I was probably one of the biggest skeptics. I've tried a company like this before and completely failed. So it took me 11 months. I followed Sonia for 11 months before I, finally dived in and took the plunge. And the reason why I decided to go for it is because I had nothing to lose. 2015 was just a horrible year for me. I had my son, which was my third child. So yeah, I actually work full time. I'm a teacher. I am a proud wife of a police sergeant, and my husband works nights. And I have 3 kids under 6. No, I'm not crazy, but I do find that the busier you are, the more successful you are in the business. So just a little recap. I had my son 2 years ago in July. And then shortly after that, about 3 months, we lost my brother-in-law, tragically. So, and then about 6 months after that, my daughter got diagnosed with type 1 diabetes. So normally in situations like that, you beat yourself up and you fall into a depression. And that's when I decided to take the plunge, and I did it because it work saved me. Because I decided not to play the victim, that I was going to do something for me and my family. So I jumped on board, and I haven't looked back ever since. So that's just a little bit about me. So the frequently asked questions, okay. Number 1, Sonia kind of went over it. It's saturated. We just, explained that there's only 100,000, 105,000 distributors. I can tell you that everybody I come in contact with, they're like, what works? So 9 out of 10 times I talk to people, they still have never even heard of our company. So that just is another reason why we are not saturated. Also, I just got back from Tampa in February, and Florida is our home base, and we blew up Tampa. And every Uber driver, cab driver, even the people we talk to in the restaurants on the street have still never heard of It Works. Like, it's crazy. So now is the time to invest in yourself. For your families, so frequently asked question number 2, we get a lot. I don't feel like I know enough people. Guys, I got 3 kids. I don't get out of the house much, okay? So this whole business is really based off of knowing 5 people. Of course, we start with our friends and our family, but we have things, in place. We're, called network marketers. We can network, guys, right from our phones, okay? It's called social media. And we will help you build your network, to become successful. For instance, like on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, and I'm sure you guys use that every single day. But my question to you is, are you getting paid to do that? Well, guess what? We are. And that's the difference, okay? I get this all the time, but I'm not a salesperson. Well, either am I. I suck at sales. I hate sales. And this is 100% not sales. We don't go door to door or anything like that. If I had to do that, guys, forget about it. I just wouldn't be able to do it. I wouldn't even know what to say. So we're not salespeople. We're product, sharers. We share the products that have helped others. We share information about the products that we love. And we share it with, our network on social media, in person, etc. And that's how you build your network marketing. And we share the products that actually work. Again, the zero competition. You can't go to Walmart, can't go to Target to get a wrap. You got to come to a wrap girl. And that's what separates us from everyone else as far as about being salesy. Okay. Another one we get all the time is, I don't do parties. Again, do you think I got time to do parties all the time? No. That's the best part about this business, guys. You can decide how you want to run it. You know, you're going to be in business for yourself, but you're not by yourself. You got to find out what works for you. If working social media is your thing, like for me, I'm home with my kids. I love it. I get to spend time with them and make money. But also every now and then, I love getting in front of people and doing parties. Because, you know, number one, it's good social interaction, you know, from mama over here. But, you know, so you decide. If you want to do parties, great. If you don't want to do parties, you don't have to do parties. If you want to do both, amazing. It's completely up to you. Another one that we get, and I love this one. Oh, it's one of those pyramid schemes, right? Oh, guys, let me break it down for you. Corporate America is a pyramid scheme. And I'm going to break it down. Well, number one, pyramid schemes are illegal. Okay. So therefore, obviously we're not illegal. You know, what we're doing is not illegal. So, you work for your boss, right? I'm just going to take me as an example. So I'm a teacher. I work for my principal. That principal works for superintendent. Okay. Guys, I am never going to make the money that my superintendent is making. If anything, I'm making money and I'm for the district, okay? So I'm never going to go above them. They're never gonna teach me the skills I need to get where they are. No, and I have to pay $10,000 to go back to school to even try to get where they are. So I have to put myself into debt in order to get where they are. Network marketing, we train you. You guys can be exactly where I am 3 to 6 months from now. And we could be right here, guys. And that's the difference. We don't make our CEO richer. We match him, okay? We can be just as rich as he is. And another thing is, I don't know about you guys, but my principal doesn't give me bonuses when I do my job and when I help people, right? Well, guess what? Our CEO does. The money we make, he gives right back. And we'll talk about that a little bit later on. The last one that we always get asked is, oh, but I don't want to carry inventory and all that. Well, either do I, okay? We carry zero inventory, okay? Everything is put through the website and shipped right to your customer. So we don't have to carry anything. We do carry wraps, but that's by choice to sell them. And we'll get into a little bit of wrap cash later on. But I hope I touched a little bit about some frequently asked questions that you guys may be having. All right, so I think I'm going to shoot over. I don't know who I'm going to next. Yes, so Alicia's not on tonight, so I'm going to introduce my Ruby, my right-hand girl on the team, Christy, and she's going to share with you guys her story and how she's making this business work for her.
Hi, everybody. Can you hear me? Good, okay. My name is Christy Krupski. Go ahead, buddy, go inside. I am a Ruby leader with It Works Global. I joined last year in August. I am a full-time mom. I work full-time with a pressure-sensitive tape company in the inside sales and support department. So I'm a pretty busy lady. I came onto this because Kimmy was asking me for a couple of months to join. And I kept kind of pushing her off, saying I'm moving and I can't do it and I can't do it. Finally, I caved in the middle, you know, when I was done with moving, for the reason that I really wanted to just pay for the stuff I wanted to use myself. So I figured, let me become a distributor. Let me just cover my weight loss products that I wanted to use from my stressed out move and my nice 12 pounds that I put on. The story goes on from there. Obviously, within the first 30 days, I promoted the first time to executive. Within the next 30 days, I promoted to Ruby, which earned my family a $500 bonus plus commissions. When I earned that title was when I realized this could provide my family with the financial freedom that it would take for us to be able to go on vacation, be able for my son to play sports. I'll give you a prime example. You know, when I moved, I started to look into the things in my area, and for my son to wrestle, it was $130 a month for me, that was hard. That was a whole nother bill. But It Works took care of that. They took care of that. They took care of his school. They took care of my car payment. My financial freedom started to grow. I am now with the company 9 months. I am on the cusp of my next promotion, which will bring me to Emerald, and that will bring me to just above the $1,000 a month average mark, which is a huge, huge difference. And I know it would be a huge difference for anybody's family. And my next stop will be Diamond, just as Kimmy just hit last month and earned a $10,000 bonus. What Diamond will do for me will take away my house payment from my family. And my next step will be Disney World for my son. And I will not stop until my family is able to have the extra money to enjoy the leisures that I cannot afford now. And I know that this is possible for anybody, not only me, because I work full time. I drive 35 minutes to work. My son goes to school 2 days a week. My husband works 6, sometimes 7 days a week, 10 to 12-hour days. So if I can do this, you can do this. Thanks, guys, and I hope this event is really, really helpful, and I hope to see you guys join.
Thank you so much for sharing that, Christy. I love hearing your story, and every time you share it with me, it just gets so much more real. You gave me goosebumps. I started choking up and everything. That was awesome. Thank you so much for sharing. So next, I'm going to teach you a little bit about our business plan. We call it the Steps to Success, and the amazing promotion that we've got going on right now. So first I'll start the steps to success. And step 1 in our business plan is to join the party. Okay. And you're going to do that for $99. You're going to purchase your business builder kit. And with that kit, you're going to receive, if you join with us from between now until May 7th, you're going to get a pretty awesome package that we've got right here for you. So in your business builder kit, you're going to receive marketing materials that you need to run your business. So you're going to get business cards that we actually double as a coupon. We call it a Blitz card. And what you're going to do with that is you're going to share the wrap with people. And it's actually your first form of It Works gear. What we do is we take that Blitz card, we laminate it, and we put it on a lanyard. We wear that wherever we go in our first few months in the business until we start getting some It Works gear. And that is how people know what you've got. That is the Blitz. People will come up to you and say, what is that crazy wrap thing? What works? And you're going to get that first tool in your business builder kit. You're also going to receive product catalogs in this kit. And that is for you to be able to share with everyone the products that we have. Because in the beginning, it's very hard. You haven't tried many products, if any at all. So the product catalog is going to help you give a brief synopsis of what each product is, how much it costs, and how much of the product they're getting. Then you're also going to get the It Works magazine, and that has all of the success stories from distributors that have reached the top of the company. And these are real people that you are going to get to know and meet and love in this company. Then you're also going to get 4 mini defining gel samples. Those samples are going to be what you use at your first wrap party, what you use on your first one-on-one wrap appointments with customers, with potential customers. And then you're going to get a pack of wraps. The wraps, you're going to get 4, which is a full treatment. So you can either use that full treatment on yourself and share your results with people to gather your customers, or you're going to
I don't know, guys. I think we're having a little technical glitch here. There you are.
Sorry, we were muted this whole time.
No, no, you were good. You're up to, so you're gonna get a box of 4 wraps, guys. And these 4 wraps, you can sell.
You don't have any in there. I have them here.
Yes, you can sell individually for, you know, $25. That's cash right in your pocket. Or Sonia.
Or you can put the wrap on yourself and use the full treatment on yourself, and you can show your results to people. So, Kimmy, can you unmute yourself for a second?
Yes, I'm here. Just give me 1 second.
Okay. Nope. Sorry, you didn't have to do that. Okay. Anywho, so that's what you're gonna get in your kit. So you're gonna have. Did you guys hear everything of what is in the kit, or was I muted that whole time?
No, we heard everything up until the wrap part.
I don't know how it muted itself. That's so weird. Okay, so that's technology does that to you, I guess. So that is, you're going to be your step 1 in our business plan. And if you join us before May 7th, you're going to be able to enjoy those essential oils as well. And Kimmy, can you mute yourself, please?
Oh, yeah.
Sorry. Okay, so you'll be able to enjoy those essential oils and share them with your potentials, which is excellent, because that's one of the things that people say when they first start out in the business is, yeah, we've got the wraps and everything, but what do I show people that don't really want weight loss but want to support me? The essential oils is the perfect way to do that. Okay, so that's step 1 in the business plan. Step 2, I'm going to show you right now. Step 2 of the business plan is to gather your first 4 loyal customers. We call it wrap rewards. So you're going, the 4 people that you choose to wrap in your kit, right? You're going to get those 4 wraps in your kit. You're going to wrap 4 people. Those 4 people are going to say, okay, we had excellent results. We want more wraps. So you're going to sign them as your loyal customer. You have 4 loyal customers here. With those 4 loyal customers, It Works is going to give you 2 packs of wraps for $25, and we call that a wrap reward. So instead of paying the usual $59 fee for the wraps, you're going to get each pack for $25. So you're going to sell each of those wraps for $25 each, right? And you're going to make $75 off of each pack. Profit. That goes in your pocket. Guys, wrap cash is golden in this business. So the more wraps you put on people, the more loyal customers you're going to sign. It's just the way it happens. Then in step 3, so you've got, let's say you've got some people that are interested in the wrap, but don't really want to become a loyal customer, maybe because they don't have the money to be a loyal customer, or they want to earn some extra money, or they could be like me. I needed to sell the wraps in order to be able to afford them and the other products. So I had no choice. So I used, instead of buying product with my $99, I took that $99 and I started the business. So the people who are looking for that $500 a month income, that's when you want to go Ruby. And going Ruby is very simple. You've put the wrap on, let's say 10 people. You have 4 of them that are interested in becoming loyal customers, 3 that want the product. Those 3 people right there can join the business for $99 and help you go Ruby. What you've got to do, I'm going to stop sharing this so that I can see you guys now. Oh, where's my screen? Okay. So that is basically our business plan. And it's pretty simple to follow. 4 loyal customers a month and 3 distributors a month. Of us finish the steps to success every single month? Not always. Sometimes do we do it more than once? Sometimes. But that's your goal. Your goal is to get as close to completing the steps to success at least once. Now, nobody's going to fire you if you don't complete them. Remember, this is your business. We are just here to help guide you in the direction that your goals are setting, the goals that you're setting for yourself. So now that we've completed the steps to success, I want to introduce one of our brand new Rubies. She just went Ruby last month. We are super, super proud of her. She's been working so hard in this business. She's going to tell her story right now. Her name is Lizmar Colon. Welcome, Liz.
Hi, how are you guys? My name is Lizmar Colon. I've been with It Works for 7 months now. So a little bit about, how the business was introduced to me and a little bit of my story. So my husband's in the military. He's in the Navy. He's like a police officer in the Navy. A lot of people think that he's in the ships all the time, but he's really not. So he does it, he's more like he's a police officer, so he does get deployed on stuff that is scary, but that's his job. So my goal is to retire him from the military because we have 2 little ones. My son, June, he's 3, and my daughter, Bianca, she just turned 1. And how the business kind of came to me, I'm definitely going to say it was God, because I was pregnant with Bianca, and we moved from Jersey City to Matawan, New Jersey, and then financially that's when everything went completely bad. We went from having a whole bunch of extra money in our bank account to living paycheck to paycheck, then getting credit cards to pay our bills and loans just to buy diapers, to have food in our fridge. So it was very stressful time, and I was 7 months pregnant looking for a job. And I was like, God, who is going to hire me? No one's going to hire me. And a lot of people didn't because I was 7 months pregnant. A lot of places, they were like, oh, thank you, no. But that didn't stop me. So I was praying to God, praying. I remember one night my husband was working nights, so it was just me, big belly with Junie, and put him to bed. And I was praying to God. I was like, God, please give me a sign. The church I was going to in New Jersey, the following day, on Wednesday, was a women's Bible study. And so I went. My husband was off, and I went. And on my way there, I was there, and that's where I met Leah. And Leah, I have never met her before, and she explained to me about the company. She asked me to be a friend on Facebook. From then on, she gave me information, and I asked my husband, and he said, no, it's a scam. And I was like, no, it's not. It really isn't. And he's like, nope. If you have to pay to join, no. And so I was like, no, but you make your investment right back. And he was like, nope. He said no for the longest. Bianca was born, and it was on my head. And I was like, God, if this is what you want me to do to bring extra income for my family, please give me a sign. And I'm telling you, he did. I had dreams about It Works. And I've never heard of the company before, never. So I joined. Once Bianca was about 4 months, I kept asking my husband, and he kept saying, no, no, no. Finally, one day, I saw we moved back from Matawan to Jersey City. I saw we had some extra money in the bank, and I joined. And from then on, it's been a great roller coaster, you can say, because it's been excellent. I joined, and the following day was a BOGO sale, I remember. And I got the following day from joining. I joined like at nighttime, and the following day I got about 3 or 4 loyal customers the next day, just for posting. And it was so simple. As long as I posted, and I was truthful and honest about the company, a lot of people were like, have you ever tried it? Have you ever tried it? I'm like, no, I have never tried it, but these are my friends' results. I mean, I just joined yesterday. I don't even have my business kit yet. So I got my, I was like, no, but it really does. It does work. Look at these pictures. And it was golden. Like, I was from then on truthful to every single body. giving them, other people's results, even though I didn't have the money to use it. People think that when you join, you need money to use these products and stuff like that. No, that is not true. I had $0 to use to buy any of my products, so I didn't use it. But it didn't stop me from sharing Sonia's results or Leah's results or anyone else's results. It didn't stop me, and I showed results and I got customers. And not only that, I was also truthful. I would spread my story, and I still to this day speak about it. How my goal is to retire my husband. I'm not there yet, but I will be there. And how this is bringing extra income for my family. As soon as I got my business kit, I was so excited. We went grocery shopping. I sold 2 wraps at the grocery store. 2 wraps, $50 in my pocket. We went from the grocery store to Babies R Us. I got diapers, wipes, and baby food for Bianca. So the following day, I went to a birthday party, another $50. I sold my entire box of wraps, making my investment right back in 2 days. 2 days. And from then on, that hasn't stopped me from spreading the business. I, till this day, make more money selling wraps than, with my loyals or anything like that. I go to the nail salon and I wear my It Works gear. And not only that, I have my Blitz card on my purse. I have it on my car, and I go in and I'm so confident about this business. I tell anyone and everyone about this business if I can. And I get my nails done for free because I literally sell wraps to the nail technicians, and I make loyal customers to the nail technicians. And I know it sounds crazy, but I do. Wherever I go, I sell my wraps, and I am always purchasing wraps with my wraps rewards. And I have for 2 months not used one wrap because I sell it all the time. So that's how I make wrap cash. I've been making extra money with my wrap cash, and that has been a huge lifesaver with having you know, $100, $25 to put for gas, $25 to go to the store and buy a box of wipes for Bianca in June. That has been such a blessing, just the wrap cash for me. Now that I'm Ruby, that's going to be even more of a blessing because we just moved. So I'm Ruby and I made my husband executive. And now with that paycheck, we're going to buy furniture. Yay. So that's my story. That's my story, and it's gonna grow. So you'll see me speak more. I'll be like, I am ambassador.
Thank you so much, Liz. Thank you for sharing your story. It looks like we just got Alysha on the call. Hi, Alysha.
Hey.
Alysha is another diamond on our team. Alysha, we already talked about the wrap. But is there anything you want to add before Kimmy starts talking about our income chart and the Go bonuses we've got going on?
Yay. Okay, so you guys talked about the wrap, the staple product, right? And then
if you want, you can share your story with us and maybe talk about a little bit how you work the business.
Yeah. Okay, so so I jumped on a little bit late. You guys just saw, right? It's 8:30-ish. I had to put my kid to bed. I'm a single mom, and she goes to bed with me, and that's just how it works. So one thing I wanted to say to you guys was that no one tells me what to do in this business, right? Not the CEO of the company, not the person who enrolled me. There's no boss here that says I can't put my daughter to bed when I have to. And that's the beauty of this business, is that I can come in and be present when I can be. And I get to put my family first. So it's really beautiful to know that I have a business that that allows me to take care of her. So that's just like a little bit of like what's going on. But I'm a diamond. I joined the business about 19 months ago. And I've been a single mom for a very long time. I was cleaning houses, like in between jobs, not really knowing what I wanted to do. And this business just happened. Like I met my friend who I saw was successful, and I literally said to myself, if she can do it, then so can I. She's my age. She's no different than I am. She just found something that worked. And so I just jumped in. I had no clue what I was doing. And it was very clear, very evident, and I just didn't give up, you know. So 5 months later, I double promoted. So that means I promoted twice within 48 hours. And, you know, right before that, my brother was he was hit by a car, and he was in a coma for 13 days. And I got on a plane home. Like I had some extra money in my bank account from the business, $500, and it was huge for me because I got on a plane, and I didn't come home until he woke up, until he was fine, or until I knew he was going to be fine. And that was amazing for me to be able to, and I worked from the ICU. People will attest to that. And I promoted the next month. I worked my butt off, and it was so worth it to me to be able to be there for my family. So, and then I just never gave up. I never quit. And here I am 19 months later talking to you guys. And so that's just I could talk forever and I won't, but that's just a very small part of, you know, what my story is. And the way I work the business is I work from my phone. I work in between, I'm in nursing school. So I work in between classes. I work when our teacher tells us to take a 5-minute break. I work when Gianna's at school, you know, at the bus stop, picking her up. So I just find those little times to work. And then, you know, when I have time, I'll set aside an hour or two. And that's it. And then I do everything else that I have to do. I do life. So really simple. It's not easy, but it's very simple. So I'll stop. Thanks, Sonia.
Yeah.
All right, so Sonia keeps muting herself.
It's crazy. My mouse has like a mind of its own right now. So here's Kimmy. She's going to explain a little bit about our income chart and some amazing life-changing bonuses that we've got up for grabs that are ending at the end of this month.
Yes. So I just wanted, before I start that, guys, Alicia's in California. Okay, so it just goes to show you that.
No, Alicia's here.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm in Jersey right now.
Oh, you're in Jersey right now.
I'm always back and forth though. Always.
Yeah. So that's another thing. So I just wanted to bring up that, like, she's bi-coastal. So she's in Cali, she's in Jersey. Because of this business, she gets to do it. So, you know, I just wanted to keep that in mind, guys, that don't just think Jersey, think we're international. So you got to, you know, think big. So yeah, so Sonia's going to pop up that pay chart. So I know we talked about ruby and, you know, diamond and all these, you know, fancy names. I'm actually going to show you guys what exactly that means. And here's another great part about our business. Baby didn't fall asleep, so she's being a rock star right now. Can you guys bring your kids to your business meetings, right? So earlier I said that I'm a diamond, and Sonia's gonna put the pay chart up. My husband is an emerald. So diamond averages about $1,900 a month. The emerald averages about $800 a month. You guys do the math. That's only the commission part that I pull in. Again, on top of that, like Liz Mar said, is your wrap cash that's golden. That bad boy goes right in your pocket. So we are going to be the first network marketing company, guys, in 15 years to hit $1 billion in sales. Okay, that is like amazing. So also, I'm just gonna like pull into like teaching. So in teaching, it takes me 16 years to what they say, you know, top out. Okay, for top pay. Our company has 8 ranks. Okay, and the 8 ranks, most people hit in less than 4 years. I'll repeat that. In less than 4 years. It's going to take me 16 years to hit top pay in teaching, but it could take me less than 4 years to hit ambassador pay, which is $37,000 a month. What? I'll take that. No problem. I'll take that and run. See you later. Okay. So yeah, if you guys look at the ranks, these are based on averages. So look in the column, the active DT monthly average. Your distributor is about 50 a month. Your executive is about 231 a month. Your ruby, 497 a month. Your emerald is, about 800 a month. Then you have your diamond, which is like, almost 2,000 a month. You have your double diamond, which is like 5,000 a month. I mean, you guys can read that chart, okay? And it goes all the way up to your ambassador, which is, $37,000 a month. And what's the best part about this company? When you complete this chart, guess what? They give you the opportunity to complete it again. So if you complete ambassador twice, 37,000 plus 37,000, guys, you need to do that math, okay? It is possible with companies like this. It's called residual income, people, okay? Google that. All right, so the next thing I do want to talk about, we're talking about bonuses before. And I mentioned that I hit the $10,000 bonus last month. Well, guess what, guys? So can you. Our company just announced these amazing bonuses. They're just incredible. So on your screen, you see a Go bonus and a Go Fast bonus. If you guys come on and join our team this month, you can qualify for these bonuses. And it goes by time. So let's say you come on. If you go diamond in 3 months, you get that Go Fast $10,000 bonus. Let's say going a little slower than expected and you hit it in 6 months, guys, you can still make $5,000. I mean, who can't use $5,000? Who can't use $10,000, right? Everybody can. Guys, we pinch pennies in today's world. Every penny counts. So this could really be life-changing for many of you, like it was for me. And the best part is, guys, when you come on this month, it's not just, oh, hit the diamond rank. No, these are the bonuses that you get a chance to hit the entire year. It doesn't stop after your 3 months. It doesn't stop after your 6 months. You keep going. So you could be the next, presidential ambassador diamond, in this business by December. You just never know with this business. You really don't. But it's like the lottery. You got to be in it to win it. Okay, guys? So everyone, wishes on, winning the lottery, but how many people actually buy a ticket, right? In order to qualify for these bonuses, you've got to, decide for yourself. This is for me, or at least I'm going to try it, okay, for $99. That's it. And it's not like $99 and you get nothing. You get products, guys, that you can turn right into cash. If you ask me, it's a no-brainer. But then again, I was a skeptic like you guys, like many of you, and I watched for 11 months. My only regret was not starting sooner. Okay, so if you guys have any questions about the charts and things like that, we'll open up a question and answer soon. So Sonia, my love, back to you.
My computer is like super slow right now. So that's why it feels like I was like muting myself over and over again. Anywho, we're going to open up for questions right now. So I'm going to switch my screen. You guys are still going to be able to see me. But I'm going to switch my screen over to YouTube so that I can read whatever questions we've got in the comments. Oh, I think there's like a delay. Let's see here. I don't see any questions. If you guys have any questions, please put them in the comments in the chat section. Ladies, is there anything that you'd like to add before we close this out? Because I don't see any questions here.
I just want to say thanks, guys, for, you know, hopping on, hearing our stories. Know that we are real people, that we do make real money. We get paychecks every month. How cool is that? And, you know, thanks for allowing us the opportunity to share a little bit about our lives with you guys.
Thanks, Kimmy. I was actually just going to say something very similar. Thank you so much for getting on tonight, guys. I hope that we've cleared any questions that you had about the business, or any concerns or fears that you have regarding the business. If you think of any questions overnight, please get with the person that invited you to this event. Also, if you're ready to join us, we are super excited to get you started. Please contact the person that invited you. If you found this link through YouTube, you can contact me directly. My phone number is 908-247-6740. My name is Sonia Dominguez. You can also find me on Facebook as Sonia Dominguez. We look forward to hearing from you guys. We cannot wait to get you started. So thank you so much for getting on tonight. Alysha has something else she has to say. Go ahead.
I do. Hi. Sorry. So one thing I do want to say that I think we forget to address sometimes, a fear of ours right before we join. It's $99, right, to join this business. It's not a secret. It's just what it is. We don't get that money. Like, you're not paying us to join the business. Okay, so I want to make that really clear, because some people think that that's true, that I'm taking your money and that this is a scam, right? But I'm not getting anything. In fact, I don't get anything unless I help you succeed. So I just want to make that very clear. The $99 is literally you're exchanging your money for a product. And the exchange happens with the company. It has nothing to do with me or anybody else in the business, any other distributor. So I just want to make that clear, that you're not giving me money. I'm just helping you get started. And then we all become this happy little family like all of us ladies here are. So I wanted to make that really clear. And P.S., clear, like, we do get money. Like I said, I've been doing this for 19 months and I have a heck of a lot of stuff to do. I'm sorry. Single mom, I'm in school. And, you know, I run an organization. Like, I have a lot of things to do. I would not waste my time if I was not getting paid to do this. So I want to make that very, very clear. And we all love what we do. And we're going to love helping you guys too.
Absolutely. You guys, like Kimmy said earlier, you are working, you know, you work this business, and you might feel like you're alone sometimes, but you're never alone. You always have sisters and brothers around you in this business that are always willing to lend a helping hand when you need it. You're never, ever alone. So thanks for bringing that up, Alysha. That is actually huge. It's a huge fear for people. So I'm checking the comments. I don't really see any questions. I just see that people are enjoying the presentation, which is excellent. But if there is nothing else, we are going to let you guys go for the night. And we hope to start working with you super, super soon. Okay? Have a great night, everyone. Ladies, thank you so much for getting on tonight, sharing your stories and your little nuggets of wisdom for all of our new distributors joining our team. Have a good night, everybody.